how to relieve lower back pain in 8 easy steps. So now that we've gone over the foundation, which is nutrition and hydration, we're now gonna get into the mobility exercises that'll help relieve lower back pain. All right, the third step in relieving lower back pain is direct massage. Direct massage turns off muscles and helps you relax your back. The easiest way to do it and most gentle way is against the wall with a roller or a massage ball, because you control the amount of pressure that you're actually putting on there. So with direct massage against the wall, we're gonna use a foam roller, and we're just gonna apply it on the wall, hold it there, and we're gonna gently put our lower back and add some pressure onto it. And you control the amount of pressure. You can also tilt left and right and move up and down. Try to find some areas that have high levels of tension. And another way is to use a massage ball, and that'll actually get in there deeper. So again, put it against the wall, place yourself on the ball. You can move up and down, bend your knees, get both sides. So you want to avoid going right along the spine though. Just the muscles on the side, all the way to your obliques, the side. The next level up will be on the floor. All right, third way to do direct massage is directly on the ground. So again, you can use a foam roller or a massage ball, but you can use your hands and feet to support you, and you could go up and down, left and right. But you want to find those tight areas, hang out in those tight areas, let the muscle relax, and basically you're telling your muscles to stop firing and relax around that foam roller. Okay, so that's the foam roller. You could also use, of course, a ball, massage ball, and again, you can bend your knees, tilt away, and you're gonna gently get your weight on the ball, and you don't necessarily need to move. You can just add that pressure onto the ball as needed and let your muscle kind of work its way and relax on top of that ball. All right, so again, you want to avoid the spine directly and get both sides around the spine in that lower back. All right, the number 4 way of addressing lower back pain is the high hip side glutes massage. All right, so we're gonna do that starting against the wall with a roller or a ball. So let's start off with the roller. So this is more on the side. We can tilt to the side. Let's tilt this camera down. There you go. All right, so we're gonna address it at a side angle at the top of the hip glute. And at the same time, we're gonna bend that knee, move it up and down. It's the easiest way to do it because it's you control the pressure, but the roller may not give you as deep of a massage. So I usually like to do this if I'm doing it against the wall with a massage ball. So again, you're getting the side of the glute, the top hip. Again, you can stand in with the other leg that's furthest away from the wall. Bend that knee, move that leg up and down, and again, you control the pressure. You can move up and down, try to find tight areas. When you find a tight area, hang out there and then start moving your leg. So it's not so much the moving all the time, but the pressure that makes the muscle relax. All right, the second way is to do it on the floor with a foam roller. So basically get the foam roller on the floor, and you're gonna prop yourself on it, and you're gonna bend your knees, and just like we did with the direct massage, we're gonna support ourselves with our hands or feet, and we're gonna tilt to one side at a time. So that side that you're on, you're gonna straighten that leg. All right, so you're gonna move all around that top hip glute area. You're digging for areas that are tight, and while you're there, you can bend the knee, get some active massage in there, switch to the other side and do that as well. Again, bend the knee, but you control the speed and the location by moving around. So there's 2 ways to go deeper with this. One is to bend the knee that you're actually working on, that side that you're working on. That'll stretch out that glute. and you want to do about 10 to 20 passes. Another way to do it is with the massage ball. So you can keep that leg straight and control your weight and your movement with your hands and your other foot. And you're looking for tight areas and tension. All right, number 5 is the psoas / upper hip massage. So the psoas is spelled nothing like it sounds. It's Psoas. Basically, it's a set of muscles that attaches from your spine to the front of your hips, and it's deep inside behind your abdominal wall. So when we're sitting, those muscles are actually compressed and become tight and weaken, and we forget or don't even know that it affects our opposing muscles, our lower back. So once we start addressing it in the front, you may actually feel pulling in your lower back, which is crazy. So while you're massaging the areas up here, you'll start feeling a pull in your lower back. So let's check it out. So the first level is to do it while you're laying down on your back, and you're gonna be pressing the ball, like a massage ball like this, against your psoas. So the psoas is located about 2 to 3 inches to the left and right of your belly button, okay? So find your belly button, and you're gonna locate about 2 or 3 inches left and right, and it's that area right there. This is the upper region, and then there's a slightly lower region above your hip, okay? So all of that we're gonna address, and basically we're gonna be laying down on the ground and pushing the massage ball against that region right there, 2 or 3 inches, both to the left and right of your belly button. Okay. We're gonna lay down, relax, legs flat, and we're gonna push down in that region I was just talking about, 2 to 3 inches to the left and right of your belly button. This may or may not be enough pressure for you, but it is the first stage, okay? So another way is to actually put another weight on top of this, maybe a kettlebell or a dumbbell or something, and kind of apply that pressure as added pressure on top of that. All right, so you'll address both sides. So that's the first step. So the next stage of adjusting the psoas and upper hip is laying down on top of the ball. So there's different stages. The first stage is using a softer, squishy ball like this, one that's a little bit bigger than just the regular massage lacrosse ball. And this has a lot more give, and it covers a wider area, so it's the range of muscles in that area, okay? So again, we're gonna lay down on top of it. We're gonna start with a softer ball. We're gonna lay down on the ball 2 to 3 inches to the left or right of the belly button, and we're gonna just relax on that ball. Now some of you may or may not feel anything yet, but if you're like most people, you already feel it because of all the sitting down that we've been doing. Finding some sort of tightness in there becomes relatively easy. And then just search for those tight areas, okay? So that's that. Next, you can actually use the massage lacrosse ball. And again, 2 to 3 inches to the left or right, and just relax on the ball. So you wanna try to accumulate about 1 to 4 minutes, depending on your tolerance. And you could build up to longer and longer times, and just move around trying to find those tight areas. And again, you're gonna go anywhere from the left and right of your belly button all the way down to the top of your hip bone, okay? So if that's still not enough pressure, you want to actually elevate that. You can use a foam block or anything to elevate the ball to dig in there deeper, all right? So when you use this foam block, yoga block, and dig in there, whew, it gets in there pretty deep. Those are the different stages and progressions for addressing the psoas upper hip. Is against the wall with a roller or a ball. So I'm going to put it against the wall. Oop.